Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Mamas and Coffee Show. Yes, y'all, this is a whole new show that I have here at Mamas and Coffee. Super excited. Got some great things happening this year in 2026. And one of those great things is, let me see if I can bring her on, because Mamas and Coffee, y'all know this was a place that I've been doing Mamas and Coffee for a few years. It's kind of been a little passion project of mine, a place that I could just come and let loose. And the whole premise was empowering women to know, be, and love who they are. Okay. But after 2025, after facing everything and rising and making a shift for 2026, I asked a very special lady in my life if she wanted to, come on and join me here at Mamas and Coffee, and her crazy behind said yes. So let's bring her to the stage. Hold on, let me get her. There she is.
Hey.
How you doing, girlfriend?
Oh, I'm a mess this morning, but I'm here. That's all that matters.
You're a mess.
I am. I had to run for my light. I had a detour on the road. I'm still trying to eat my breakfast. Like, it's a mess. Okay, no makeup. Like, it's a mess.
Hey, you know what? That's exactly what we're all about here at Mamas and Coffee.
I came true and ready.
Hey, Ayla, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in, girlfriend. How you doing? Let us know how you doing in the comments. So, Grace.
Yes.
Girl, it's a new year. What's been up, 2026, our theme is now what? So what's now what with you, other than being a hot mess today?
We've been in El Paso for 3.5 years, and so now we're moving. You can see my shelves are getting empty. There's boxes behind me. We're in the process of moving.
Oh, do we know where we moving to?
Yes, but I technically can't announce until we're finalized, so to be determined.
To be determined. I still have my bid in to
Yep.
but whatever. All right, so everyone who is watching this right now, whether you're watching this live or watching the replay, be sure to like and subscribe and share this video, and like and subscribe to Mamas and Coffee. Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. We're everywhere. And Grace.
Yes.
Because, I did kind of trickle in a little hint at the end of 2025. Yeah, this is 2026, the end of 2025, that there was going to be a shift happening with Mamas and Coffee. And you know what? I had a pleasant surprise that I received in the mail.
Uh-huh.
A Mommy and Coffee supporter.
Yay! Thank you.
So it was really interesting because it was in a card, in a check, and it was like, this is for Mamas and Coffee.
Oh, that's awesome.
So thank you, Pam R.
Yes.
For your support here at Mamas and Coffee. Made that shift with us, and thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. Yay!
And hey, for everyone watching, if you want to buy us a coffee, go ahead. Actually, you know what, Grace? I did a QR code. If I can find it.
Scan the code.
I don't know. But while I'm looking for it, Grace.
Yes.
Hold on. Let's see. I took notes. I have notes. I'm ready.
I love that you have notes.
Let me and the audience know why you like Mamas and Coffee and how you first found Mamas and Coffee. Because I'm curious to know that myself. Like, I don't think that we've ever talked. Because, okay, we won't talk about our shift, but I do want to know, like, how did you find Mamas and Coffee? Or how did you just find me online? Like, I really want to know.
I think I found you online when I was like looking into Mill Spells Fest in Pendleton. and you kind of popped up, and then I like started looking at your pages, and then I started following you, and then I realized like you have Mamas and Coffee, and then we kind of networked a little bit with the whole MSC thing, and here I am on the show.
So wait a minute. So you saw like the real craziness of MomJonz.
I sure did. I mean, if there's like an event I'm going to go to, like I want to know about all the people that are helping organize it, and I want to know the vibe before I get there. So I need to know the people. So best believe I'll look up your social media. Just heads up.
So you saw the headscarf, the
That's
robe.
subtle. Yeah, and look, here I am. So it must have worked.
Hey, you love that wild craziness, the real life. That's real life.
Yeah, and that's what I love about Moms and Coffee. Like you could really just show up as you, and you don't have to put on this, this mask of what you think people want. And you could just be you, and that's all that matters.
Right. Because, Mamas and Coffee, like I said, it was always just a passion project of mine, a place for me to just show up and be and empower other women. But I'm like, you know what, Sybil, 2026, let's take Mamas and Coffee to the next level.
Yeah, for sure.
It's time to do it. Grace, you didn't put your AKA. What's your name?
I'm still working on it. Nothing's flowing off the tongues. Give me a couple shows and then we'll have one.
I'm like, wait a minute. What Grace? I need to be able to call you Mom. What we calling you, Mom?
Oh no, gotta work on it. Gotta work on it. So if you have ideas, put them in the comments. Let's see if anybody has a good idea.
Help Grace come up with the name. I'm MomJonz. Grace needs a mom something. Mamas and Coffee isn't just about motherhood either. Let's make that very clear. Grace, I'm putting you on the spot.
I love it.
All of our conversations are, off the ramp. Yes, I did have some show notes just to kind of help me stay on track.
Yeah.
But Grace doesn't know what I'm going to ask her.
No, I don't.
So tell the people what Mamas and Coffee is all about. Because it's not about motherhood.
No, it's not just about motherhood. It's about us as women and our life experience, where we are now, where we were before, and where we're going. And just being able to really empower each other in all phases of life, whether you're a mom or not. Like that's not a prereq for any of this. Like you, just a woman in general, be here, be with us, let us adventure out and explore and experience life together and share those experiences, because there's nothing better than being able to talk to someone who's either been through what you're going through, about to go through something, and you can align that with what's going on in your life, and you just build that support and that friendship in life. I think it's a great way to connect.
Yes, and I'm gonna say this, and I've said this to Grace before. I'm sorry, I'm laughing because every time I say it, I feel like I'm to outsiders. They'd be like, "Oh, Sybil, you're such a jerk," but it's the truth. And I've said it to Grace several times, and she knows it's all love. Grace, if I saw her on the street, I would speak to her, but keep moving. She's a sweetheart. I love her. I adore her, but there is an age difference, right? So Grace has the littles. I have the grownish kids. Would we really be in the same space?
Probably not.
No, but within the space and the communities that, Tiana's barking, that I've created, it has provided me an opportunity to get to know Grace, to sit down and have real conversations with her. And that's what Mamas and Coffee is about. You're meeting people from different walks of life. I mean, we're not from different walks of life, but different stages of life that you can have a real conversation with and learn from. I've learned a lot from Grace. There is a Grace. I just realized because you've recently celebrated a birthday.
Yes.
I'm like, dang, wait a minute. Shoot, she's younger than I thought she was. You're making me feel ancient.
I think that's the beauty of getting to know someone, because you can have all these pre-assumptions, right? Like age, what stage of life they might be in, what they've been through, all these things. But when you actually have a conversation with them, you get to learn a lot about them. And that's when I get all the time. And younger than you thought I was.
Yes. I'm like, dang, Grace, shoot. You made me, I felt old. Like, I was like, dang, I'm over here feeling all kind of old.
That is funny.
But I have learned a lot from Grace. And Grace, I won't make you do it this episode unless you have something prepared. But Grace shares a lot of her knowledge with us, or she will be sharing a lot of her knowledge with us in her very special segment called what?
There ain't no way. And I actually have one. So if we want to
segue, you
do? I'm just prepared. I might be a mess, but I'm semi-prepared. The preparation doesn't leave me. It's still in there, even when I'm messy.
Girl, look, if you, because you know I am prepared, but I ain't prepared. I'm like you, right? There's things come to me off the top of my head, like literally. So I gotta say this real quick. So at Mamas and Coffee, I do coffee chats with MomJonz every Monday. I used to do them at 7 a.m. I now do them at noon because shut up, Grace.
You say nothing.
I'm not up at 7 a.m. anymore. I mean, I am up before 7 a.m., but then I take a nap. What?
I didn't say a thing.
You didn't have to say it. Your face did.
It always talks for me. It's all right.
So I moved it to noon, but this is what I was going to say. With the coffee chats and being prepared, I literally think of the topic right before I hit go live. And it's usually while I'm in a meeting. Because I have a meeting every morning. I have my coffee. Well, I wake up, do a little work, take my morning nap, have my coffee, and then I have a meeting. And while I'm in my meeting, it's a solo meeting. I'm like,
we got it.
This is what I want to talk about. Hey, Mama, look, Mamas and Coffee. So Grace had mentioned Millspouse Conversations, right? So Millspouse Conversations, I was a little toned down, just a little bit. But here at Mamas, this is what y'all get, right? In the back of my head, I'm listening to Lil Jon and the East Side Boys. Stop acting like a bitch. That's what I'm listening to. I listened to it before I hit go live. But anywho, I just had to throw that little bit in there about being prepared. I know that was a whole squirrel moment. You got some birthday wishes coming in.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes.
Because Mamas and Coffee, we're real, we're raw, and we have a lot of squirrel moments. So
that's right.
Just bear with us. Bear with us. Oh. So, Grace, go ahead and party time for your birthday. Go ahead and give us your There Ain't No Way. Sorry.
Yeah, so my There Ain't No Way for today is actually about Panera Sip Club. And I wish there was a referral code to this because I actually really enjoy this. I don't know if y'all heard, but Panera does a promotion. It's a sip club. Normally it's $14.99 a month and you get unlimited drinks. Y'all, that's way too expensive. Do not sign up for that. However, they have constant promotions because it's a new thing. So right now for 4 months, you pay $3.99. So it's $4 for 4 months, $16 total for 4 whole months, and you get unlimited drinks from Panera. This covers your coffees, your iced coffees, your teas, hot teas. That's what I have here. Sodas, anything, any drink that they have that's like their standard drinks, you can get in a regular size or a large size, and it's unlimited. You can order one every 2 hours, which that's crazy, but you can at least get one every single day if you wanted to, and you can save tons of money. So I know a lot of people like to grab their coffee before they go shopping or run errands. Why not save yourself some money, sign up for the Sip Club, and get a free drink every single day? That's my There Ain't No Way for today.
And that's at Panera?
Panera, yes.
All right. No, I'm asking for myself. I was listening. Let me write this.
Yeah, right now they have a $4 for 4 months. You have to sign up for all 4 months. So it's $16. They charge you $4 per month on that same date that you register, and you get unlimited drinks. So you could literally have the coffee in the morning, go shopping, have all your day, and get a tea at night if you wanted to on your way home.
Okay. First of all, Grace.
We know the caffeine. Is that what you're going to say?
No,
Oh.
because, I mean, I'm drinking coffee right now.
Interesting.
So the caffeine was jacking me up for a while. Like I used to drink coffee, no problem. And I noticed after I had my stroke that caffeine was just tearing me up, making a lot of craziness happen. So I am now convincing myself that I just need to retrain the brain and the body to
Are you okay with it? Fair enough.
Let's
go with that.
2 cups a day.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, now I know when I'm like freaking out, I know what it is. I'm like,
there you go.
Fine. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing medically going on with you.
Right. Just got to regulate yourself again.
Yeah.
That's good.
But that would mean going to Panera, I would need to leave my house every day.
I mean, I don't know that I necessarily like leave my house for it specifically, but if I'm out, I might as well grab one.
Okay. See, I would just be leaving my house every day because Grace, I don't grocery shop. I have everything delivered. I mean, I go out. Okay, folks. I mean, I do get out my house because I think it's important for you to leave your house. You cannot, for everyone who talks about they don't have friends, people, you got to leave your house.
That's right.
And I do leave my house. So don't get that twisted. But, well, and I take that back. I do leave my house every day, but I'm trying to think where Panera is.
Yeah, that's also important. Like if your location is not that close, then it's probably not worth it. But if it's en route of something that you pass often or it's pretty close, like we have literally one like 4 minutes from here down the road. So that's easy.
You know what? Actually, Panera isn't far from me. It's about 4 minutes away.
Yeah.
Now that I'm thinking about it. But, I'll have my husband sign up because he goes past Panera every single day.
Well, there you go. You can get a coffee every single day.
And stop waking me up because I don't know what this man is doing. But I'm like, dude, why are you so loud?
Yeah. I mean, you think about like the savings really on it. A coffee's minimum $4, right? From a restaurant like that. If you buy one every single day, that costs you $120 and you're gonna pay $4.
Yeah.
Pretty big savings there.
That is. Look. See, you learn something from Grace. So you might as well go ahead and tune in every second and fourth Wednesday of the month at noon. Get Grace's tips. Subscribe to our YouTube, Instagram, all that good stuff, because I do pull her segment out and it's a standalone on social media. But I'll go ahead and do a little quick of my segment. So I will be doing stroke talks. It'll be a segment every second and fourth Wednesday of the month about stroke awareness. But today, I'm going to tell y'all about 2 questions that I still have no answers to. And it'll be 5 years, April 17th. 5 years since my stroke on April 17th. And I keep asking my husband about this, and he doesn't answer me. He just stares at me, and he'll say, why does it matter? Well, it matters to me because it was about the evening of my stroke. I'm like, dude, did I have holes in my socks? And did I have unholy panties? Like, I want to know, did I have holes? Like, I want to know. Like, I'm so serious, Grace. I'm so serious.
That's pretty funny.
We know the likelihood.
Yes.
About the socks. Like,
yes. Yeah, that one we could probably like infer.
And then, but even I don't care if it was matching bra and panties, but I'm like, did I have holes in my panties? Because I just remember growing up, my mom always said, make sure you have on clean underwear. Now, I know they were clean. I know my butt was clean. Shower before we went out. But I don't know if I had holes in my panties or not. And this is, y'all, again, mamas and coffee, just real conversation. this was many, 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 many moons ago. My godmother and my goddaughter, or god sister, not goddaughter. My god sister was playing with the vacuum cleaner, or the plug of the vacuum cleaner. Her mom was cleaning the house, and she kept unplugging the vacuum cleaner. So my godmother, rest in peace, and my god sister, both of them are now deceased. She told her to stop doing it, and my god sister just kept, oh, I care. And you, okay, Pamela Roddy, that is my mom. You are the one who used to tell me, make sure you have on clean underwear. And you used to tell me, stop wearing panties with holes. I remember. But my godmother, I remember after she was getting onto my god sister about unplugging the vacuum cleaner, she was folding laundry. And so there was this whole conversation going on about panties. And she's like, you know, you can't be walking around with holy panties like your cat got teeth or something. So I'm like, dang, did I have holes in my panties? Like, and I asked my husband, and he just stares at me. But I'm like, dude, they saw me. Like, I know they saw me naked from head to toe. And in order for them to,
get to that stage,
and, provide the care they needed, I'm like, they saw me. Like, I want to know. And this is Grace. I'm going to tell you, let me just be honest with you of why it is bothering me. Because we are now back in Northern Virginia. And I have to go in for an MRI. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what if, and I know I will see the same neurosurgeon again. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
Girl, they're not thinking about your underwear. I promise you.
What if they're like, oh yeah, we remember this lady. She had holes in her socks and in her panties.
You're the talk at the nurse's station.
They're like, yeah, we remember her.
That is so funny.
I need to know. But hey, just real thoughts of mine. Those are real thoughts of mine.
That's fair.
And folks, that's what you get here at Mamas and Coffee.
Mm-hmm.
It may sound wild and crazy and insane, but hey, real life, real conversations. And other than the show, how can people connect with us, Grace? Make that let me veer back to the main focus.
Are we thinking about our extra events? Is that where we're moving to? To be honest, I don't know what the correct answer to that question is. Kind of, that one caught me off guard. It did.
Exactly. So go ahead. Tell me what you think the answer.
Okay, I think the answer is that we're going to be having in-person and virtual events that you can also connect to us and join us in live conversation, not just through the screen, through chat, but actually join in and have conversations about everyday life.
Yes.
Got it.
They will be serious. They will be funny. They will be informational. They will be entertaining. And most importantly, you get to talk back with us.
Yes, that's the important part. Mm-hmm.
And sorry, I'm looking at my notes.
It's okay.
Do you have any topics in mind? Because again, folks, Grace, we are going to plan out our topics, some of them in advance, but they're real conversations, right?
That's right.
Not, they're unscripted. It's not, okay, on this date, we're going to talk about this and research it. No.
Right.
Show up at the table, have conversation. But do you have any topics in mind that we can go ahead and let some of our viewers know about? And just because, let me say this, just because Grace tells you about them now, you really need to still connect with us on social media so you are aware of them. And our newsletter.
Yes. Yeah. So
We'll
like
definitely
follow,
link.
share, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, all the platforms were there. I would like to talk about, and it's because like it's my life right now, so it's on top of mind, is like the minimalism versus max, what is it? Max, whatever the opposite is. And then like clutter, declutter. I feel like it's such a hot topic in January, and I want to see where people fall in that range because I feel like I bounce, and we'll talk more about it, but I feel like I bounce between the two.
Between being a minimalist and being I don't know what.
I don't know, like Maximus doesn't sound right. So whatever that word is. What is the word? I'm like drawing a blank. I can't.
I don't know.
Well, that's one thing I will research.
Yes. Okay.
But yeah, that's just something like top of mind for me.
Grace, I see you as a minimalist.
Really?
Unless it comes to mushrooms.
Oh, see, that's where you're wrong. I don't have that many mushrooms in my house. I love them, but I don't have that many in my house.
Oh, see, I was like, oh, Grace probably has a lot of mushroom decor.
My kitchen has some stuff, but other than that, it's not really around my house now. A blanket or two. I have a lot of cows.
Cows?
Yeah. I wasn't going to say because I'm like veering this conversation way to the right, but I have a lot of cows in my house. I love cows and mushrooms.
What? Okay, Grace. Okay. I want to see how you decorate with the two combined.
I wish I would have showed you before. I mean, my house is in moving stage, so everything's down. But when I decorate my next house, I will definitely share pictures.
Yeah.
And the process of it. Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. So I got that. We'll talk about that. Mm-hmm. Anything else?
I want to talk about like women's health. Like, I mean, I'm not old, but I'm not like a teenager. So I feel
like, wait a minute, I took offense to that.
I don't know why. I wasn't even looking at you when I said it. but what I'm saying is like, okay, I just turned 30, right? So like, I mean, things change and you start getting into like tidbit. My makeup sits different, which is why I'm not wearing any because I'm trying to figure out a better makeup and like that's environment and age. But those are like things I want to talk about, like changes.
No, good topics. Those are great topics, especially the women's health, because things we shy away from talking about it. Mm-hmm. And then when we do, or when I hear people talk about it, it's always from the medical perspective, which is good, right? You do need the medical perspective, but let's just have a real honest conversation because things be happening.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. What is?
That's hilarious. No, I love it. But really, like, because like how many times do we not want to say anything because we're like afraid to announce what's happening, right? So like why not have a space where we can openly have a real conversation and talk about our personal experiences? Because I bet you someone else is also going through it.
Right. And you sometimes just want to know.
Yeah.
Am I the only one?
That's right.
Okay. And see, and I want to talk about Mamas and Coffee has never been about motherhood. It's always been about empowering women to know, be, and love who they are. Focus on you. But I am on my last child. Like I am almost an empty nester. I'm like, let's talk about that. Let's talk about what that looks like as a mom when all of your children, and it can just be even just one child, when they leave the nest, and where do you fall? Like, who are you now?
Yeah, what's next?
Right? I feel even going from when you first, when you're young, 18, or going from 12 to 16, 16 to 18 to 21 to 25, pre-married days, when you're married, when you start having children, and all, because you change with each phase. Because I think back to when I was 30, Grace. When I was 30, shoot, you couldn't tell me nothing. And, you know, because we think when we talk to our daughters, I have all girls, you have girls, and we talk about finding those friendships, about self-esteem, self-love.
Mhm.
But I do think as you get older, you tend to resort back a little bit to those teenage years
Mm,
right now.
interesting.
It's
That'll be a really good topic.
It's like, dang, I know who I am,
Mhm.
but I don't know
Yeah.
who I am. What do I like?
Yeah, we go through so many phases in life, and then I think, like, motherhood in itself takes, like, a big chunk of it that, like, we have to put ourselves back in to fill that space in between to, like, catch up to the years that we lost. That not lost, but the years that we had.
Yes. And even when you were talking about the makeup, like as you get older, your style.
Yeah,
Right? Like, there's things that I be wanting to wear, but I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I'm too
yeah.
old for that.
See, why do we put, like, what we want to age? Like, why does that matter? Why does the number matter? I don't get it. That's a whole topic in itself, age.
Cause girl, look, when I tell you, look, I'm gonna go buy something that I thought was cute and that I wanted to wear, and I'm gonna show it to you and be like, all right, Grace, can I put this on?
Fair enough.
I mean, I could, but
Mhm.
but that's Mamas and Coffee. That's
Yes.
Mamas and Coffee encompasses a lot of things, but we have the Mamas and Coffee show every Wednesday or every
Second and fourth Wednesday of the month.
yes, 12 noon. Watch it live, watch the replay. All right, that's it, folks. Thank you for watching. And it's always going to have a squirrel moment. Always have squirrel moments.
That's why you want to tune in from the beginning. That way you don't miss any of the extras that go on.
Right, because we're going to make a quick right turn.
Yes.
Our road is curvy.
That's right.
Curvy.
We got a windy road.
All right, folks. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Remember to know you be, you love you, and be fabulous. And buy us a coffee.
Yes.
All right. You can buy us one coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can buy us 20 or 50.
As many as you want.
All right. Thank you for watching.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.